The retailer is a main connectivity between the consumers. Okay, so most of them, everybody, consumers are purchasing with the help of retailer. If the customers are accepted your product, you are trying to go for the next market or next segment or next area, so that the acceptance level is very important. Consumers always expecting or getting a utility or usage from the many product day by day. So the cost of living which is completely depending on the producer, whatever they're offering a product to the end consumer. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Natesh, lecturer in commerce, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. We are in the Unit 4, Session 8, first semester B.B.A, Marketing Management, Marketing Mix. Okay, so moving forward, my today agenda, significance of promotion, or you can say an importance of promotion, why it is very important for any business, either it is a physical product company or service product company. Of course, the promotion is playing a very important role. So here, the first one, the sales of goods in imperfect market. Imperfect market, we are able to identify number of sellers, number of company are offering a similar kind of product. Of course, we need to promote our product, and whatever we are offering a service or physical product to the end consumer. So we need to promote our product, very important. So here, the promotion help in sale of goods in the imperfect market. Imperfect market, just now I told there are number of competitors we are able to meet. So if you want to create more awareness about your product, what you are offering to the end consumer, because you are standing in the imperfect market. In the imperfect condition, the product cannot be sold easily only on the basis of price differentiation, because the consumers to consumer, we are able to find out a unique consumer. So few consumers are going for the priority, like where the product is getting very cheaper price. Okay, few customers, they try to go for purchasing a product like Outlook. Few customers are purchasing a product towards the real usage. So here the promotion is actually how you're creating a product awareness, company product, whatever you're offering, how the customers can recognize your company product. So it is very important. It is a promotional activity that provide information about the difference and characteristic and multi-use of the product of various competition, because different company are offering a different types of product, because the customers want to get more information about the product features, product availability. So all, even the company, whatever there are million of product as introducing day by day. Of course, as a company, they want to take right decisions for creating a more awareness. So in the market, the customer is attracted purchasing the goods on the basis of such information. So successfully they want to collect the information, they want to get the information. Either you are using a print media or you are using electronic media. Of course, your intention is creating awareness. You are giving information about the product and service what you are offering, because the competitors, you want to competitions. Okay, you want to tackle the competition. You are expecting a more sales from the customer. Of course, you need to give all the information, whatever which is related to product. Moving forward, the second one, filling the gap between producer and consumer, because the consumer always expecting a product from the producer. Producer, whatever they are producing, now we are standing in the modern marketing concept. So producer are producing a product based on the consumer's real requirement, needs and wants. Of course, which is a connectivity between the producer and consumer, because there are too many product is offering, because producer is located in Delhi, so he want to focus the entire India, because with the help of promotions only we are trying to create more awareness. The consumer can show the interest to purchase your product. Promotion help in the filling the gap between the producer and consumer, because there are lots of gap we are able to identify, either the product availability, either which is related to the product price, or what kind of benefits the consumer expected from the product. Either if you try to go for electronic products are coming in the different country. Okay, so which is coming from different company which is coming from the different country, which is reached to end consumer, means with the help of promotion only it is possible. Due to the tough market condition, mass selling is quite impossible without promotional activity. Either what kind of promotion mix you are adapting. So either if it is industrial product, either the company is appointed a salesman, they try to go and explain whatever it is usage, related to usage, how which is a technical aspect. So here there are too many products are coming day by day. Without the promotion, of course you cannot expect the sales, which is highly impossible to expect the sales. So the distance between the producer and consumer has so widened in the present day to get them touch with the product that the promotional activity are necessary, because the distance what I told, when the company offer a product which is either local market or national market or regional market, where exactly the producer are located, where your target customers are located, because with the help of promotions only, which is one kind of connecting link, you can say, you are creating a more awareness about a product what you are offering to the end consumer, so they will get to know with the help of promotion. Nowadays the social media is playing a very important role. Whenever you are seriously watching any YouTube movie, there is two types of advertising you are able to, skippable and non-skippable. Okay, so with the help of just for core marketing concept, which is impression and engagement, what you studied in the last concept. So of course the promotion is very, very important for every product what you are offering, physical product or service product. Moving forward for my third one, the facing intense competition, because we are not standing in the monopoly, we are not at all offering only one company. So based on the market structure, as a promotion is playing a very important. If you are standing in the monopoly, of course the consumers are ready to purchase your product. Here the competition strategy you have to study. So the promotion help to face the intention competition in the market, because too many product which is related to consumer requirement. Consumers day by day they are expecting a product or utility from the specific product what you are offering, either electronic product or FMCD product. Of course the promotion is very important. If you want to face competition, of course your promotion strategy what you are adapting, promotion mix what you are implementing in your company. So when a manufacturer increases promotional spending and adopt the aggressive strategy in creating a brand image, every company are preparing a brand strategy. Why? Because they want to create, the customer want to recognize. If you have a good image, if you have a good reputation, the company product will be, with the help of promotions only, we are trying to push more and more. We are expecting more and more sales from the customer, because the promotion strategy is very important. The best promotions tools you have to adapt here. So when you are doing a marketing activity, so without the promotion, of course you are not able to meet the objective what you are setting towards the sales. And others also forced to follow the suit, because company like branded company or local company, the branded company, they are ready to spend for advertising or promotional activity. Okay, so the sales promotion what you have studied, which is a shotgun approach followed by the individual, which is not yearly 365 days, the sales promotion cannot be happen here. This lead to promotional war, because the competition means we are not standing alone, because we need to compete with other competitors. If they are offering a similar kind of product what I am offering, okay, individual companies offering, so like this. Without the promotion, the goods, the competition cannot be possible in the market, because consumers are getting awareness with the help of promotions only what companies implemented. So it is necessary to face the competition in the market without the help of promotional activity. Either you are doing a sales promotion or personal sales or publicity. Okay, the publicity means, you know, the company is not spending not even a single 1 rupee, because publicity they are getting from the outside good opinion what you are providing the consumer's product. Okay, so moving forward, So next one, highest standard of living. Highest standard of living, because consumers always expecting or getting a utility or usage from the many product day by day. So the cost of living, which is completely depending on the producer, whatever they're offering a product to the end consumer. So the cost of the standard of living is completely the promotions only, we can say here. The promotion help in rising a standard of people, because they are living in the modern, they are living in the competition world, they are getting a too many products from the producer, whatever they are offering. So if the consumer are finding this product is very suitable for usage, okay, so definitely the cost of living. So now we are not able to write, so when we are with the help of computer, whatever the textual factors we are texting, okay, after that we can take the printout. So there is a lot of demand for printer, so we are able to identify the standard of life, the people are living very better. So the promotional activity increases the standard of living by providing the better goods and lower rate due to the large scale of production and selling, because the producer always they try to focus for more production. Of course the product is offered for the end consumer, you can expect more sale. When you try to produce more product, the cost of the product will be reducing, so the consumers are getting ultimate benefits here. It helps to increase the standard of living in a good way, because consumers are day by day they are depending on many product, so either which is related to FMCG product or electronic product. If they want to listen one music, they are trying to go for purchasing iPod, okay, so there is a lot of demand for the iPod, because the consumer also want to get entertainment, so they are trying to go for good standard of living, okay, so their standard of living is increased. The people can rise their standard of living with the help of promotional activity, because they will get to know, the consumer will get to know there are different products are offered for the day by day for a different company. Of course they can meet the demand whatever they are expecting, consumer are expecting. As the promotional activity increase, the standard of living of people are increased, because the promotional activity, why the companies are spending towards the promotional activity, because there are million of products which is offered to the end consumer. Majorly we classified into industrial product and consumer product. There is a lot of demand for consumer product, so we are able to expect more and more consumers in the consumer product. But in case of industry goods or industrial product, we are able to identify limited customers or limited user industrial. Okay, so the promotional activity has a great role in the increment of the standard of living, so that they can live a good and happy life, because day by day whatever the consumer expecting a too many product from the producer which is fulfilling the consumer needs and wants, okay, as per the consumer expectation, the producers they start producing the product which is ultimately meet the demand for the consumers. Moving forward, so here next one, sixth one, more employment, because the promotional activity majorly we are able to identify there are different tools or promotion mix we are able to find out, or components we are able to identify. Either it is a sales promotional activity, or which is a publicity or personal selling or advertisement, because there are a lot of opportunity created by the promotional. So when there is a promotion, there are too many people are involved in the promotional activity. So we are giving an employment opportunity for the those who are involved in the promotional activity. So promotion helps to create more employment opportunity, because if there is a promotion activity, of course we are depending for the DDP, design, the computer, accessory, whatever which is related to either the print paper, whatever which is related to promotional activity. Of course we are providing a lot of opportunity in the promotion. People can gain employment opportunity with the help of promotional activity. I told you there are different types of activity, different the transportation, or you can say the warehouse. There are too many activity which is involved to promotional activity. When you are expecting a mass sales, you have to store the product. So there is a lot of demand for the storage, the store manager, you have to recruit. Even the sales promotional activity, whenever you are conducting, people are very important, because you are not trying to expect to work from one alone person, because you are expecting from the different person. That's what you are creating a lot of opportunity. With the help of promotional activity, many workers get motivated towards the work, because those who are keen interested to do for designing, because there is a specific course, if they are specialized in the field like media designing, so they, of course, you are getting a ultimate benefit. The promotional activity help to increase the more employment opportunity to the people who are unemployed. So unemployed employees, they are getting involved in the promotional activity so that they can overcome the unemployment problem. As the promotional activity cannot be performed without the help of effective sales, because in case of industrial product or personal selling, okay, the company are appointing a salesman, okay, they try to explain more and more about the product in front of the customers, because you are providing an opportunity for the salesman. Of course, you are involved in sales force. And specialist in the various field like advertising agency, there is a lot of demand, so you are depending advertising agents, you have to depend on the journalists, or reporter, okay, or you are creating, those who are creating a design work, so everything you are able to identify more and more opportunity in the promotional activity. Moving forward, seventh one, increasing the trade pressure. Increasing the trade pressure means, actually, when you are trying to spend for lot of amount for the promotional activity, of course you are expecting a more and more sale, because you need to compete with your competitor. So in your product you are pushing a right time, it's very important, otherwise your competitors will take the advantages. Okay, so promotion helps to increase the trade pressure in the market, because too many product, whenever the companies are offering to the end consumer, the consumers are getting a lot of confused which brand they want to purchase, of course. So you have to select a best promotion tool. So when you are trying to create awareness or educating a customer, okay, which is creating a more pressure in the market. The growth of the large scale retailer, because the retailer is a booming sector, retailer sector is a booming sector. So here there are too many branded company are coming with the different segmentation wise, different target customers wise. Retailer contribution more on company, the retailer contribution for the total GDP is more, because there are unlimited retailers we are able to identify. The retailer is a main connectivity between the consumers. Okay, so most of them, everybody, consumers are purchasing with the help of retailer. The retailers, okay, we are finding it is a targeted, okay, such as supermarket, chain store, okay, or big bazaar, if you take, or Reliance trend. So there are too many retailers are located or established. Okay, it is a pressure we are expecting, has brought greater pressure on the manufacturers to support and allowance, because the manufacturers, whenever the retailers size is increased, numbers is increased, of course the manufacturer want to take the responsibility to tackle the, that's what the retail management is a new concept which is related to retailers. Promotional activity helps to decrease the trade pressure. Promotional activity helps to decrease the trade pressure, because the consumers are finally, they get to know the product what companies offer, which is an easy process to go for the trading. So there is need for promotional activity to decrease the trade pressure. Whatever the concept which is related to, whenever you are creating a more awareness about your product and service, what you are offering to the end consumer, so finally the consumers are getting ultimate benefits from the what you are offering with the help of promotions. Moving forward, eighth one, effective sales support. When the effective sales support, because the producer and end consumer, okay, there are too many middlemen are getting benefited because the promotion. When the company are ready to spend for promotion activity, even the mediators or middlemen, those who are involved in the marketing activity, because they are finding very easy, because they can market the product very easily, they can sell, they can expect the sale from the consumer, because you as a manufacturer, you finally focus on the consumer. Okay, so just creating awareness about your product, so of course they are trying to get an ultimate middleman getting a ultimate benefit. The promotion help in the sales support, okay, those involved in the sales activity, so of course they are getting ultimate benefit, because the promotion is already created awareness about the product or service. Okay, sales promotion policy, because each and every company, they are maintaining a separate set of policy which is related to marketing policy or promotion policy or price policy or distribution channel policy. Of course, they are maintaining one standard policy. Okay, so under the supplement to the effect and impersonal salesmanship, when you are not able to identify the person, like sales personal selling, so which is related to impersonal. Okay, we are not able to identify the person when you try to create awareness, because with the help of advertising channel, advertising like a newspaper, otherwise you are trying to go for magazine or television, radio, whatever you are selecting, so you are not able to identify the company salesman. Okay, so which is creating one kind of awareness. Okay, so good sales promotion materials make the salesman effect more productive, because the promotional materials whatever you are providing, the whenever the salesman is going in front of the consumer, if they try to explain with the help of brochure, which is color, printer, okay, all the features, okay, all the dimension and usage, whatever the which is printed towards the product, okay, of course you are trying to motivate the consumer. Promotion help in the sales of the product, because ultimately you are expecting a sales from the customer. Okay, the customers, they are showing a interest to purchase your product. Of course, with the help of promotion only it is possible. So it provides good support in the selling of different types of goods. Okay, what and all you are offering a end consumer basis. The product is made for end consumption or consumer basis only. The product you can try to expect a more sales. Sales of a different types of goods in the market are very necessary to increase the market economy. When the company, when they start producing the product, they are not offering a one specific one product, they are offering a different types of product. So which product is getting a more sale, the company are try to reduce the promotional expenditure. If the company whenever they are not able to expect any specific product, if there is no sales is happening, of course they want to create sales promotion. Okay, moving forward. Now, ninth one, increase the speed of product acceptance, because you know the concept like diffusion of innovation. Whenever the company are offering a product or service, before they try to create awareness, which is a spreading message for the consumer. So they want to get to know the product, whatever it is coming shortly. Okay, so here increasing the speed of acceptance, the customers want to accept very fastly. So acquiring a product or acquisition cost, whatever they're spending for the company, of course your final customers, they want to accept whatever the company are offered a product and service. Promotion helps to increase the speed of the product acceptance, because the product finally, if you try to go for any specific area wise or region wise or nation wise, if you try to extend your market, of course you need to get more and more customer, they want to accept your product. If the customers are accepted your product, you are trying to go for the next market or next segment or next area, so that the acceptance level is very important. The degree of acceptance is very important for any company. So most of the sales promotion device, such as contest, a premium coupon, or you can say discount or samples. Okay, when you are trying to attract more and more customer, because the acceptance will be at the time of company are contesting, or if the company are giving a coupon, the company are giving an offer, you are able to expect the customer acceptance, the degree of acceptance in the same time. Okay, so can be used faster than the other promotion methods such as advertising. So when you are contesting, when you are trying to go for premier offer, you are trying to create a more awareness when the number of customers or consumers are coming in inside the showroom. Okay, of course on spot only the customers are getting, they are more attracted, they will try to accept your product. Okay, so apart from this, any contest which is related to sales promotional activity, sales promotion is a only short period, but advertisement today, whatever you spend for print media or electronic media, of course you can expect in the future date, you are expecting the sales. Of course, the whatever the spend for advertising, which is useful only. The increase in the rapid speed of product acceptance has occurred with the help of promotional activity, because the the same time you can reach many area, many customers, you are able to target or focus, okay, so that the acceptancy level can be increased. When the company are not doing any promotional activity, the acceptance level is very low. When those company are trying to go for doing a promotional activity, that particular company are able to expect the more acceptancy level or degree of acceptance level from the customers more only. As the promotional activity are done, there will be a direct effect in the increment of the speed of the product, because the product ultimately you created awareness about your product or service what you offer. The customer already they know, they aware of the product, of course they start purchasing the product because they already accepted your product. Increase in the speed of product acceptance is very important in the competitive market, because at the right time the customers are not accepted your company, so in future there is a competitors will be offering a similar kind of product. If they are ready to spend for creating a more awareness of their product, of course we are not able to expect more sale, because the degree of acceptance level expected by the company is low, because we are not promoted our product. That's what our competitors will take an advantages. So it is necessary to increase the speed of product, because when you speeded, when you created awareness very fastly, the acceptance level you can expect from the consumer. Keep on watch for next session. Thank you.